Everyone. Happy New Year. This is 2025. So I I posted the last video I posted was the last class of 2024, and I want to share more light using the Euro USD currency pair today, Wednesday, on the 2nd of 2025. You can see it here, 1 to 2025. So this is a live market that is still structuring. So according to what I mentioned in the last class of 2024, so let's try to look at the structure which we have here. Let's start from the weekly. So we can see price. You can see price has been making the lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. So weekly is clearly bearish. Daily too is clearly bearish. For those that find it difficult to understand the market structure, I'm going to draw it out. Pardon. So I'm going to draw it out. So this is daily. You can see this is where daily shifted, came back to premium, break of structure through the new through year open, then again break of structure again, then it's down here making a retest. It has already done the retest. You can see if I move this patch to here, you will see that we have a retest here and a break of structure at the same time. And this here is what is here, and this here is what is here. So clearly, daily is bearish. So remember what I told you in the last class of 2024. Um, so let's go to 4 hours to see 4 hours is also bearish. Exactly. Although in the last class of 2024 we use uh, the buy setup. This is a sell setup for the system. So you can also see if I'm to draw it out, you will see that we have the 4 hours also bearish. Boom. So the 4 hours, what is the 4 hours doing now? According to what I mentioned in the last class of 2024, you'll see that the 4 hours is doing what? Is going to do a retest. You can see that the 4 hours is going to do a retest. This is it. So this is where the retest is going to happen, and which is serving as a supply zone, uh, resistance zone. So um, so we label this place as H4, H4 resistance. We label this as H4 resistance. So I'm going to take this off. Then remember, The next thing is to go for 1 hour. So in 1 hour, because of the pullback that is happening in where the pullback is happening in 4 hours. So in 1 hour, it takes 4 hours candle to give you a 5 minutes structure. So everything that is happening here now, it is to generate liquidity. So if we go to 5 minutes, you will see that you are still clearly bearish on 1 hour. So if you go to 5 minutes, you will see that in 5 minutes, look at it, you already have a structure that is convincing enough for you to start buying. This is what your teachers, online gurus will never mention because they are unable to see it or explain it properly. So, let's see. So, what you see here, if you watch the last class of 2024, you will see that price came because we have all-time bearish. You see how price came in, form a structure, break the structure, came in. Even from the counter trend perspective, you will see that the system also even works, but I'm not going to go into that now. So what I'm trying to say here is, now this 5 minute structure you are saying, anyone here will have taken this trade. Anyone looking at 5 minutes will have taken this trade. So why would you have taken this trade? It's a clear break of structure to the upside. You see market structure shifted. It came to retest, move, you know, give you a nice entry. So you are being pampered to induce you to take this trade to this level. Yes, 40% of the time you get away with it if you are not greedy. This is the reason why counter trend sometimes are successful. But if you want to be more successful, it's better to align yourself with the trend. So what we see here now, we are going to start reading the market structure until we get to start reading the market structure until we get to, you can see this is the resistance that we label. So this is the H4 resistance that we label. So we are looking for our buying climax. Buying climax means where the buying um, is showing signal that it has stopped. So what we're expecting to see here is price reaching the resistance and showing a buying climax, giving us a pullback that is more than all the pullbacks that has been occurring during the buy. Then give us a test. The test could be like the advanced test, which we've not even discussed, but let me just, it could be this test, come induce people to sell from that resistance, then purge both the test and the climax. So after that, we have a pull to the downside, then the trend has activated to sell. So this is what we all will be looking at for Euro USD today. So these are, you know, confirmation that this works. If you follow the right mentor that is not scared to show you this kind of life markets, because this is, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, you will not be bold enough to show this even before the market has. So this is what we're expecting to see. You can see that's why I put this in. This is the resistance of 4 hours. So instead of us going in at this level, we wait for the market makers, the institutions to do their thing. Then we come, we give our entry after we've seen the purge. So the purge will result to a rapid movement and a break of structure to the downside. So this will be the entry. So there are many trades like that today, but I'll be making video just on this one. So, and don't forget, your stop loss will always be behind, is going to be above the purge, no matter where your entry is. So these are anticipation of where price will be. So no matter where your purge is, make sure that your stop loss is always, because if this is the purge, and remember, okay, let me make this clear. This is the purge. So the purge here is anticipated to be above the true week open. Yes, it is anticipated to be above the true week open. So let's say we might have our structure that will be broken around here. So so the resistance is here. So once the resistance is being, it's still going to be the entry, because we have our the opening price of the week, because today is Wednesday. It is deeper than what I'm showing you, but from the class we did, the last class we did, this is how you can confirm these setups, and you know just make sure that okay, you're on the right path if you keep up with, and the discipline. So this is a true week open price, the opening price of the week. That is what it means. The opening price of the week and the opening price of I think yesterday or so. So they are aligning. So the opening price of the week is here. It's aligning, so that's why you can't see it properly. So the opening price of the week and so this place, at this place, once it's being purged, you will see you will see clearly, you will see a rapid movement that would move this to back into the return back to the origin where it's coming from. Then this is going to be our entry after, because we know that there's going to be structure around here before this purge happen. So those structure, once it's been broken, you can take the breaker block, you can take the fair value gap that this is going to be forming while it happens. So don't forget, this is exactly what I showed you on in the last class of 2024. So thank you, and God bless.